This is probably one of the top 5 things I've eaten in Turkey. Today we're at Arada Cafe. We've just ordered a whole meal. The whole thing is gonna cost us about $14 US. So what we're doing is we're gonna be comparing price from a neighborhood out here on the mainland, and then we're gonna go all the way out to one of the islands. We just wanna show you how far your money can actually go in an international hub like Istanbul. So before we got our food, they came out with these little bread puffs called ekmek, which is Turkish for bread. They also came with hummus, muhammara, which is a red pepper dip, and a cucumber mint yogurt dip, all of which were very delicious. We kind of got like a shish kebab type thing today. It comes with a portion of fries, hummus, rice, a little Mediterranean salad, and pita bread underneath it all. So, oh, and a whole cup of mayonnaise. You ever had mayonnaise with fries? It's delicious. It's like Christmas twice a year. And that's why I'm so fat.
Okay, you see that video with that girl who's eating jars of mayonnaise?
Yeah, dude, that's wifey. Overall, I think that Arada Cafe had great prices. Something like this back home could have easily cost an upwards of $30. Not only did I get a full meal, Colin got the same dish as well, and did we mention we had drinks? Nothing elaborate, of course, but 2 glasses of tea and 2 bottles of water. Guys, any way you look at this, it's a steal. Yes, you could get this price at an Applebee's or another chain restaurant, but you're not going to get this environment. Everything here was geared towards comfort. They have plush pillows at every table and colorful cushions lining the walls. It was a really cozy and a very relaxing experience. Alright, so here we are, one day later, just about to head off to the Prince Islands, a beautiful set of islands located just south of the city, where their main source of food is going to be caught right offshore. Let's go see if we can get more or less with $14. So right here we ordered spinach. We thought it would be hot, but it came out cold. We got pickles. If you have the chance to get homemade hummus, you get it every single time. And we also have our cucumber mint yogurt. So the sea bass wrapped salmon was something that really stuck out to me on the menu. I'm a seafood lover, so I love crazy concoctions like this, so I just had to try it out. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's interesting. It looked kind of crunchy because of the salmon on the outside, but when you bit into it, the fish was so soft. It was very deceiving, but very delicious. Do you want to try any of this, dude?
I'll try it for sure.
It's really good.
I'm gonna try everything.
For sure. So you're gonna see us with way more than $14 worth of food, but I'll drop the prices so you can see exactly what $14 buys you here. Yeah, that's fire. That's real good. We had these fried eggplant, which were really crispy, and it came along with a little bit of Greek yogurt to dip it in. We had sauteed shrimp and mushroom. They put a ton of garlic in here. It was heaven.
I think this is like the best, and I think it's just because I love cream cheese.
We also got cream cheese stuffed peppers, which look like tomatoes. Honestly, I think we got a little lost in translation on this one. And as you can see, the salmon wrapped sea bass barely made it out of the kitchen.
Yeah, the fried zucchini, really good. The yogurt, garlic, good. Hummus, obviously good. Pickled vegetables, good. Not a shrimp and mushroom fan. Well, shrimp's all right. I might try it.
Time for the main courses. Up first is the chicken chops. They were juicy, seasoned great, and full of flavor. With rice and fries, this is a solid dinner option. I think any kind of meat, if it's seasoned properly, it's gonna taste phenomenal. This hits the spot. Up next is the lamb chops. I wish I had more nice things to say about this one, but it wasn't seasoned. It just tasted like meat. Even with fries and rice, I can't recommend this to anyone hoping to enjoy the taste of their food. So the lamb shish is absolutely perfect. It's so delectable. I don't know what they seasoned it with, but it's phenomenal. This is probably one of the top 5 things I've eaten in Turkey, but nothing yet has topped the ribeye steak that we had at Salt Bay Steakhouse. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. You'll see all about it. But yeah, this is great. This is a must-eat lamb shish. Here we have quite possibly the best dish I've had in Istanbul so far. The lamb was chopped and seasoned perfectly, and every piece seemed to melt in your mouth. They were literally bursting with flavor. I've never been so satisfied with a meal. And it only took ordering practically one of everything on the menu to figure out. Again, with the rice and fries, this is the best dish you can possibly order. Finally, time for the salmon. So at first glance, I can see that the salmon is grilled perfectly. Not only is it grilled perfectly, it's very crispy. So when you bite into it, I bet you it's gonna have a big crunch. And if you know me, you know that I love big crunch. There it is. If you're from the US or from like maybe a more Western country, you're gonna notice when you're overseas, you're gonna have fish with a lot of bones in it. So you have to be very careful not to swallow a big fish bone while you're enjoying your salmon. because they are sneaky and they will sneak up on you. I've heard of people having to go to hospitals because of the fish bones getting caught in their throats. So watch out for that. In the US and more Western countries, you're going to find that the most typical cut of salmon is the fillet. So opposed to coming with rice and fries, this came with vegetables, which is a nice alternative. The salmon had that typical buttery taste you always look for in fish. Nice and flaky, crunchy, and it didn't taste too fishy. So moral of the story, my little chupacabras, is your money is going to go further in Istanbul. In Istanbul, you're going to have more competition, bringing the price down and the quality up, which is amazing for us. Even though I found outstanding dishes and amazing taste out on the island, unless you're there for a few days going to different places, you might not even find this place. But hey, the islands have great restaurants to offer and fresh seafood, so if you're in the area, you might as well check it out. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, follow, and come with me as we adventure through the Middle East and Europe.